Well, hello you. Welcome back once again to the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm really enjoying this. I am really genuinely enjoying this. This is, one of the best Sonic games I have played in years. It genuinely is very good. Although, I don't understand if we're playing as, well, not playing as, but we're playing with Tails the Detective. Why is there a need for Knuckles to be the sheriff? Like, surely if we've got a detective, we don't need a sheriff as well. They're kind of one of the same, but I digress. We're going to jump back into the lounge, the jazzy lounge with Shadow. There we are. Oh, it loaded quicker than it did last time. I do have to wonder, though, like, we've already interrogated Amy. Unless we can interrogate her again. Shadow, I think, is the only person left to actually interrogate. So let's just talk to him, see what happens. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare is so cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. Steve, we certainly will not. Can I take your order? I'll take you up on that coffee. When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up. A coffee on a train. There's no better combination. Some marshmallows will make that perfect. I don't actually like coffee. Fair enough, actually. There's a jazz band playing. The Big Chow Band. Play us a ditty. Ooh. We don't miss. Us Chow understand music. Yeah, give us a jam. Give us a jam. It was spiritual. I feel reawakened. One thing you don't know about me, I bloody love jazz music. There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh, no, but we'll give it a shot. Hey, robot arm, can you give me a high five? It doesn't seem to be listening to you. I can give you a high five. Ah, sweet. Oh, yeah. High five. I just high five myself. There's a printer. Can we print something? Sonic singing a song. This printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Yeah, the interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. Oh, there we go. Oh, who's that in the background? I'll quietly set this back on the print. What's the other one? Rowing a boat. Is it really that complicated? Have you ever had a printer work when you want? No, honestly, I haven't. I used to work in an office, and 9 times out of 10, whenever you got the print... There we are. Whenever you asked a printer to do something, it just wouldn't do it. Or it would take like 20 minutes to get through a list of things that it thought it was doing when actually it wasn't doing anything. It was very annoying. I heard also about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. Seems convenient. It is! A shame to be on a computer and missing these gorgeous views though. I feel like if you're using a computer here, you must really need to use it. Oh, this thing is key on the thing here. Must be. Oh, that's a point. I was talking about how I didn't understand why Shadow was going back and forth through the train and stuff. He's playing as the locksmith, so it makes sense that he's got all the keys. I didn't actually pick up on that just now. Is there anything else to investigate? The trash bin. Tails? No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Steve. You've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Steve? There's always something in the trash bin. Alright, let's check it out. What's this? Aha! Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favourite bands. Who cares what it is? Add it to our inventory. Are we sure this just isn't trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. See, I knew it would pay off. My perseverance in checking the bin. And there's the wardrobe over here. Could you open the wardrobe, please? Is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or what if someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Open the wardrobe. Ooh! All this stuff, you opened the door too fast and it blew everywhere. Ugh. Is there anything? Ah, there's a little cord in here. Did you see this, Tails? Well, it's got to activate something. The back of the wardrobe opens. There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we gotta see where this leads. There's a secret passageway to the library. Oh, this is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Quick, back through the passage before they spot us. So that means that Vector and Espio's alibis don't hold up because there's a secret passageway. We need to add that to our inventory. There we are. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. I want to talk to Amy first, though. I'm glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. I heard sharing is caring. No way! Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're not ready to challenge Shadow... Oh, sorry. When you're not ready to challenge Shadow, just run away. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready. I'm so curious what it is. She seems so confident. Well, hold you Can I take your order? I'm not ordering a single thing till we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise I get full on dinner and I can't have any cake. But then you could get full on cake and not have any room for dinner. Can we interrogate her? The journalist can't be the murderer, remember? We've learned the train will confiscate any weapons brought on board, but you've had your hammer this whole time. That's a good point. The birthday girl gets what the birthday girl wants, and I don't go anywhere without my hammer. Ah, birthday law. Should have known. Everyone knows the birthday rules. Makes sense to me. Now, no more questions. Go challenge Shadow. Alright then. I do like how the chandelier, that's a Pokemon. The chandelier looks like a Demaster Emerald. What's back here? Oh yeah. But Rouge was in the library before as well, so that means her sneaking around back and forth, that doesn't add up for her alibi either. But we already established that Rouge couldn't do it because she was looking for the blueprints and stuff with Blaze. So Blaze can alibi Rouge, and Rouge can alibi Blaze. But Shadow's been locking all the doors, but it doesn't matter if there's a secret passageway, so no one can see where he's going. But that may also explain why Espio didn't see him. But if Espio or Vector used the secret passageway to get here, then they could get to the conductor car to murder Sonic. But Shadow being here could also do that and lock the doors to prevent anyone from seeing where he was going if he's going to use the secret passageway. But Amy has the master key, so she can go anywhere she wants. And she did wake up before us before when everyone else got knocked out. Or at least when me and Tails got knocked out. So she could be pretending to not be the murderer and use the master key to get around. Even though she claims that she isn't. Maybe she did it and it's a red herring, I don't know. But we certainly know that some people's alibis don't hold up. Why did you come over here? I want to talk to you. There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. Right, fine, let's interrogate Shadow. We have questions for you. Will you freak get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all these doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. Yeah, we're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. You following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping him? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car and locked all the others, so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and he couldn't leave. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound, though? Was Shadow really trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic. I see what you did there. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Steve and I can explain the car change, however. Oh. Steve, what evidence do we have to show that Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? The secret passageway? Uh-oh. I am really not very good at these, as you can clearly see, but does... I pressed the jump button too, you bastard. Oh, shit. Oh, dear. This one's quite hard. Oh, my jump keys. My spacebar is having a funny 5 minutes. Come on. Right. Oh, I hit the jump pad as well. Do some of the jump pads just not work? Ow. No, they do. The game just decided, no, screw you. Oh my god, there's fireballs raining from the sky. Ah! Oh, good grief. That's so dangerous. Ow. Oh wow, this one is hard. Ah, I thought I had it. I'll be back in a minute when I've done it. Oh my god. It makes sense this one is hard if it's like the final boss one, considering Shadow's like the final interrogation, but good grief. This one is hard. Lost track of what attempts number we're on at this point. Doesn't help, of course, like I say, sometimes when a jump button's just not been working, or the jump pads just don't work. Oh, there we go. Good grief, that one was hard. Oh, don't tell me there's more of this shit. Come on. Is it gonna end? I mean, I know they said it was an endless runner, but... Have I broke the game? I think have I found a glitch? Okay, there we go. Good grief. I had to play through the entire puzzle again and just restart the game to get to this point. Right, anyway. Steve and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passageway? So someone could have used a passageway, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, Steve. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being close to his station was suspicious. So Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the doors to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped off the body in the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humour you once again. If Shadow travelled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Steve, do you have any guesses? Well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because Vector was with Knuckles. It's true, because they were in the bar, weren't they? They were playing on the arcade machine. What about Espio? I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf reading. Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector or whatever that game was, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like I'd believe you, you're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh? You must know, I needed to give him a key. As if, why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow's been giving away a lot of keys, actually. But everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that Shadow's been passing out keys. Perhaps Steve and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? What support Shadow's claims that he was giving keys away? The fact that he had a bunch of them? Now to get my thoughts in order. Oh god, I've got to do this again.
A few moments later.
Oh, I was one away. Come on. And it's bugged out again. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, and we are back. Good God, I had to close and reboot the game for a third time and play through those levels again. It keeps bugging out on that screen for some reason on those puzzles, but never mind. We're working our way through it. Seems episode 3 is the one that's cursed at the moment. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that keyring. Those were the 2 keys that Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way! Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Yeah, interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right. Her theory does actually make sense. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities in that regard, excuse me. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I don't think so. I think Shadow did it. I think Steve and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why did he keep including me? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah, everyone's been so sweet. Oh. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay, just them being here is enough. Understood. Steve? Yes. I have a theory, but I think we need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key, except for you, me, and Amy. That's right. The conductor gave Amy her birthday key though, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow wanted to keep us away. Now that's Steve. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How did Steve show me evidence? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough, or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Why? What evidence shows us he didn't want Amy to know something? Well, he was doing the concert ticket things. Time to do this bloody minigame again. Oh, good God. Oh, tits. Holy shit sandwiches. Yes! Oh my god. Okay, second try. Wow. You went rooting through the trash. What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's ticket website. Tails, don't! This is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them. Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favourite. All the members have B after their name. So is Charmy B in the band? I haven't got to any of their shows yet. I want to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You've got to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in a minute. Oh god, yeah, tell me about it. Trying to get concert tickets for anything these days is a nightmare. I know someone who was trying to get tickets for the Eurovision Song Contest, and they were in the queue for like 3 hours. They were told they had like 2 hours to wait, and then it just booted them out and said no tickets were available. And it did that to a lot of people actually, and they charge ridiculous amounts of money, and then they just like oversell the tickets, and then sometimes don't refund. It's a scam half the time, it feels like. I try to get concert tickets for anything through like Ticketmaster and things feels impossible. Anyway, watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I'll see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey's band ticket website exists because Shadow is buying tickets for Amy. Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow. Oh, that's really nice. I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the home page by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I get Omega to do it all for me. I can't believe this after I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know it all. Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway. Probably our fault there. Sorry. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and sought a computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. The master key. It opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every single locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you of murder too, how about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if, too late, it's happening. Ooh, can't wait, show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I know my Shadow sounds like Batman in my voice, but there we are. I'm not going to voice act for everybody, and I've been doing a piss poor job of it this entire game, but you know what? For Shadow, it's worth it. I expect lots of pictures of the concert from you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all of this. I wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter is down the drain. Amy, I'm curious, who is the source for your scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area. The conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. Is this going to be the final episode? We're more than happy to have you both. Steve, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on. Let's do it. I'm just going to go straight for it. Ready to go to the conductor's car? Let's finish this. It's now or never. Ooh. Conductor's car. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. My short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels where's... Oh yeah, that's a good point. Where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him through the train at all. Excuse me, voice crack. Last time we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. I've noticed these screens through the entire train. Yeah, they used to show information and adverts. They're nice, the picture's really clear. Would watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said happy birthday, Amy. That was nice. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, no? The high-quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favours. Not at all. Perhaps a little too much detail. Ugh. The conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he's told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope you have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, that too. The vent. A vent! I'm not going to make the obvious joke. It's a large one. It seems at least one person could fit through. No problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh yeah, the tail's right. Ugh, did I? It spilled. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what does it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side. Paradise. Oh, that's sweet. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. I peed on your wife, Robotnik. She's mine now. A microphone. We can talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? If you can hear this, your armpits stink. They certainly do not. Yeah, just being silly. Perhaps not the audience for that sort of joke. There's the control panel. I didn't realise these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but it can't access every function of a train like the conductor can. Did the teacher you how to drive it? No, just how to work the microwave. I recognise some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train, Tails. Yeah, I would, actually, to be honest. Same. It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly. Guys. Okay. Oh, that's... What's someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto the train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. We're trying to detect any weapons on a passenger before letting them on board. Let's make a note of this. So, was Sonic poisoned? Interesting. The bin. I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. Okay, what else is there to check? Oh, we've already done that. Yeah. Let's talk to Shadow. Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? I figured he'd had to drive the train the entire time. I'd guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we don't know where he is. I hope he's alright. Actually, I do miss his laugh. Amy? We should keep looking around for clues. Okay, what other possible things could there be? Oh, yeah, the other arm. This robot arm has been completely torn off. Ugh, creepy. That arm is powerful, but it's tough to break it out of its grip. A lot of people have a lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why. There's definitely a confrontation that occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, aye, sir. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Well, you two, you think you've got enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Steve? Ready to solve this case? Yes. Hello, this is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Everyone is here. Wonderful to have you all here, Tails. No. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Steve. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector, real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Right, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities, I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun, the amusement of a chase and all that. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. Ooh, possible sequel. I'd like that, actually. An escape room sequel to this would be fantastic. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime? Yeah, that would be fun too. Oh! What was that? What the? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to us. Sonic! Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's bent up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Sit him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. So, was he actually poisoned? I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again, which one of you did this? Oh, Amy's looking a bit intense with that side eye. This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of his, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same here. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. He really was hurt this whole time. I must take down the murderer. Steve, Tails, I have a big question to ask. Who in the room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Oh god, we have a decision. We have a decision to make. Oh. I'm gonna quickly save. Yeah. Yes, it currently is 12:30 in the morning. Don't judge me. Well, it can't have been Tails. We've been with him this entire time. I don't think it's Amy. I really don't think it's Amy. Knuckles could be alibied by Vector, who could also alibi Knuckles because they were doing the arcade thing together. SBO was alibied by Vector when he left and when he came back from the saloon to the library, who can also alibi that Vector left and came back. Rouge was with Blaze the entire time, which means they didn't have the opportunity or the time to murder because they were looking for the secret egg thing. Shadow, I don't think he did it because it was too obvious. But he said he could alibi Vector and Knuckles playing the arcade cabinet. But when he went through the library, he could not alibi that SBO was there at the time. And there is the secret passageway from the library to the lounge. Do you think it's possible that SBO went through the secret passageway as Shadow left? So the two of them didn't see each other. They literally crossed paths going through two different things because he was in the secret passageway as Shadow was walking down. So they missed each other. So when SBO got to the lounge, Shadow wasn't there. So when Shadow was walking through, the library was empty. And with Shadow not being there to witness it, SBO committed murder. I think that's possibly it. But it could... Shadow does hate his guts, but I don't know. Genuinely do not know. Comment section, you decide. Who do you think killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below, and we shall reveal all next episodes. As always, it has been an absolute pleasure. Remember to like the video if you did, subscribe to catch the finale, and we find out who killed Sonic, and join us next time. Cheers for watching, stay safe, and I'll see you sometime very soon. Ta-ra for now.